If there's one thing you can always count on in life, it's that things are always changing. Sometimes it may not seem like it, and that's usually about the time something significant happens. It's like subconsciously, all these little puzzle pieces are quietly working their way into place, and then suddenly, the bigger picture becomes clear. Today, I'm at Ride Kanuga, the newest bike park in Western North Carolina. It's located in Hendersonville, which is just 30 minutes from both Asheville and Brevard. This place brings something entirely unique to the area. With 8 trails in total, there's something here for everyone. Fun-flowing green trails, blue loamers, steep techie black trails, and jumps of every size, from small, medium, and pretty freaking huge. This weekend is Kanuga's end of summer jam, and there's a lot going on. Competitions including an air DH, a whip-off, a raw slalom, and an enduro race to close things out. But let's get back to that idea of the inevitable changes in life. To do that, we're going to kick things off with the jump line at Tortuga. If you've been following the channel, you've likely heard me talk about my 2 biggest weaknesses, cornering and jumping. Riding park this summer has really helped with both. For the first time in my life, I really put a heavy emphasis on learning how to jump. I've had some great pointers from my friends, which have started to unlock things for me. When I first pedaled up alongside this jump line this morning, I was feeling incredibly intimidated. However, these jumps are super friendly and made descent. After only a couple of runs, I was clearing the entire line, which was a huge confidence booster. And with that in mind, I did something I never dreamed I'd do. I entered the whip-off.
Getting some practice laps in. Try to do this whip off, even though I can't whip, but I can participate. So should be fun. The energy's good. People are cool. This place is awesome. Good first day. All right. Round 2.
With the beginning of the first round jam session 30 minutes away, I spent some time running laps to try to dial things in. I could already start to feel the energy of the crowd forming to watch, not to mention the 80s tunes blasting from the speakers at the bottom. So it was lap, after lap, and after lap, until it was showtime.
All right, the Kanuga Summer Jam whip-off jam session has begun. Never done anything like this. I don't really belong here. I do it anyway. Have a lot of fun,
So yeah, time to get to it. The jam session is 30 minutes long, and you get unlimited runs. After that, they'll cut to the top 10 for a final round. There's a ton of great riders out here, and I know I won't be making it past the first round, but I'm sure gonna have fun until then. The nice thing about knowing you don't stay in the chance is that you don't feel the pressure to push past your limits. I'm still going to try my best, but I also don't want to eat dirt in front of such a crowd.
Three or 4 rounds into this whip-off. This is really fun. Definitely 10/10 would recommend. Feeling the energy. Walking back up to the top, saving some energy. Hop back on, give it another try, see how it goes. Wish me luck. All right, I think this jam session is coming to a close. And I'm sure I'm not gonna make it to the next round, so better try to get what I can while I can. Gonna be the last round I get.
All right, folks, we've got 8 minutes until 7 o'clock. When the clock strikes 7, David Danley from Ride Kanuga is going to lead the final train of the open jam session.
Quite the crowd down there.
As I made my way back up to the top for one final lap, I bumped into my friend Hunter. I met Hunter at a trail system in Georgia a couple months back and got to hang with him a bit this weekend.
It's time, throw it down. I'm gonna follow Hunter. Tow me in here.
Hunter towed me in for my last lap, which got me amped up to push just a little harder.
Well, they just announced the top 10. Obviously, I didn't make it, but that was no big surprise. So now I'm switching over to the camera. Gonna shoot some video of the juniors and the top 10.
Oh! Yeah, buddy.
Kanuga Day 2. It is the second day of the end of summer jam. I'm gonna do something I really didn't think I was ever gonna do. Ride an e-bike. Got this YT decoy, it's just a demo. I'm gonna take it out. First time riding here at Kanuga was yesterday. And within 2 hours, I was like, kind of see the point of an e-bike here, for sure. We're gonna get a couple laps in before everyone else gets here from Chattanooga. Have some fun, see what it's all about. All right, headed up for the first lap. Got it in boost mode. This is kind of ridiculous. This is crazy. Just flying up this fire road. All right, let's try out Rotor Ruckus for the first time. Definitely gotta get used to the bike a bit in general. Feels really good though. Definitely a little heavier to jump, but still kind of cool. Definitely heavier to jump, but pretty stable. All right, I'm gonna do one more climb. I'm gonna take the long way this time. Coming up when you guys have a chance. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks. Second observation, I feel incredibly guilty flying by everybody, pedaling up these trails with their own two legs. Woo! That boost is crazy. Gave it a couple pedal strokes and it was like, whoa. Section. Whew, that was good. Time to go turn this back in.
So the e-bike, it was pretty interesting. I could see the concept of pedal up parks friendly to e-bikes as becoming a pretty popular model. Lift access mostly just makes sense for existing ski resorts, and the overhead normally spent on shuttle-up parks for the shuttle accommodations could be reinvested into more park maintenance and building. Anyways, it's time to get back on my normal bike and grab my Chattanooga buddies who just pulled in. Let's finish things off with a tour of the rest of the trails here. Well, guys and gals, this weekend was all time. The folks at Kanuga know how to build incredible trails, host awesome events, and build a solid community. Shout out to my buddy Josh, aka Blood, Sweat, and Beers, for the last bit of Roto Ruckus and Painted Black footage. Appreciate it, buddy. It's always a blast shredding with the crew. With about 12,000 feet of climbing in just a couple of days' time, I was wiped out and decided to grab the camera and catch some raw slalom racing to close out an incredible time here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you'd like to see more of this, consider subscribing and share this with someone you think would enjoy this as well. It helps us grow this channel and share more awesome venues like Ride Kanuga. For now, I'm off to Bailey Mountain Bike Park to meet up with some friends from Michigan and check it out for the first time.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.